Hurricane season officially 2010 began today.
Today in the Atlantic and the Caribbean, exactly, and the National Hurricane Center says it's going to be an active one. Every year since the mid-'80s, different groups have come out with their own seasonal hurricane forecast, and 2010 is no different.
14 to 23 named storms.
12 named storms, 8 hurricanes.
The National Hurricane Center uses an arsenal of computer models and other factors to figure out what it admits is still an imperfect forecast.
We're now forecasting with half the error this year in track forecast than we had just 10 years ago. The intensity part of the problem hasn't been solved yet to our satisfaction.
Experts also study wind patterns, ocean currents, and sea surface temperatures. They also consider rainfall amounts in West Africa, shifting warm waters, and whether it's an El Niño or La Niña year. But critics like the National Center for Public Policy Research say anyone can forecast an entire season.
We don't want to undermine their credibility, because when you do get in the middle of a hurricane season, you want people to be listening to these agencies, heeding the warnings that they issue, and frankly, I think that they're undermining the whole thing.
Critics point out that over the past 9 years, the National Hurricane Center's forecast has been wrong 40% of the time, right 60%.
I would love to tell you that I knew exactly how these storms were going to track and how strong they were going to be. The fact of the matter is, scientifically, we know we never will be able to do that.
While the forecast will never be spot on, the message remains the same. People along the Gulf Coast, and particularly, I think this year, the Atlantic coast, north of the Carolinas, need to monitor the forecast. That includes us.
Yeah.
So let's reiterate what the official forecast here is. Again, the average is 11 named storms. This is the forecast from the National Hurricane Center. 14 to 23 named storms, of which 8 to 14 may become hurricanes, of which 3 to 7 could become major hurricanes. That means Category 3 or higher, winds in excess of 110 miles per hour. And again, if we have time, I want to show you the list of some of the names of the storms. And we're talking anywhere from starting out. Do we have a chance to see that? Alex?
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie, Colin, Danielle. No Derry or Ernie?
I was looking for Hurricane Ernie.
But let's see if we get all the way to Walter.
I guess
Remember,
one in the studio was enough.
Thanks. One
Remember
hurricane.
that it only takes one hurricane to really ruin your day. So just keep them, no matter how many we're forecasting.
Yeah.
So.
And Nick, you were saying this looks like an East Coast kind of storm
Potentially the
season.
weather patterns would be more favorable to bring the hurricanes up the eastern seaboard. So we'll
Not
see
what
how
we
that
want to hear.
goes. Nope, but it's been a while since we've been hit, so we're due.
See, that's why they haven't named the storm after you.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Stay connected